Hello. It's been a while since I've seen you. I miss seeing you on the playground and hearing your stories, and I hope you're doing well. I just thought I'd share something with you that maybe will be helpful if you feel like you're maybe a little bit more sad or mad or scared than you normally are. Um, this little activity might help you work through one of your feelings, okay? So, what we do is we make a little thermometer from one of those feelings that we're struggling with. So, I picked scared. So, this is my scared thermometer. And at the bottom of my thermometer, where it says small, if I'm just a little bit scared, then on on the one side I have what I look like to other people, and then on the other side of the thermometer it says what I can do. So if I'm just a little bit scared, I might be frowning, or I might notice that my hands are sweaty, or maybe I'm getting tears right in the corner of my eyes. I'm not really fully crying, but I'm definitely teary. Then maybe I could, if I'm feeling that way, maybe I could draw a picture or show my parents my feeling on the chart like I just showed you on the first slide. Or I could even do something like a puppet show where I work out a way to help myself with the problem by using puppets. And then if I'm not a little bit scared, but I'm actually quite scared, we call that the medium level, then maybe what it would look like is that I hide behind my parents. Sometimes people hide behind their parents' leg and hang on to their leg. Or maybe at night I crawl in bed with my sister or her brother. Or maybe if my parents ask me to help them, I just always say no, when before I didn't do that. What could I do if I'm feeling a medium level of being scared? Maybe I could ask my parents to read or tell me a story about my fear, or I could use my feelings poster to talk with my parents about why I'm afraid, or I could draw or paint a picture of when I was brave. And then lastly, if it feels like I'm super duper scared, it's a really big feeling, I might throw a tantrum or scream at my mom, or maybe I'm throwing my toys. Or sometimes if I'm really scared, maybe I'd even pee the bed. So what could I do? Let's see, I could ask my parents to sit on my bed until I fall asleep. Or another thing that might be helpful is to talk about things that went well that day. Or I could grab my glitter jar and sit down and use my glitter jar to calm down. What are the things that you would do on your thermometer if you were scared? So you could create one for being scared or angry or sad. Here's an example of one that someone did for when they feel angry. So maybe if it's just a little bit angry, they sigh like this, or they growl, or in that case, they might just go get a drink of water or squeeze some Play-Doh. But if they're starting to feel a medium level of anger, they might use a really loud voice or stomp their foot. And what they could do if they're feeling that medium level is go exercise or try some deep breaths. But if they really are feeling a great deal of anger, it's a big deal of anger, then they might yell at other people or throw things. And in that case, if they're feeling that big level of anger, it might be a good time to take a break from people, or you could take a big piece of paper and shred it and rip it into tiny, tiny little pieces until you start to feel better. So you could try to make your own thermometer and see what you would have on yours. You could do it with words with your parents or your older brothers or sisters, or you could draw pictures instead of using words. That's up to you. I hope you have a good day. Bye.